What's up guys, in this video, I'll be going over and talking about some of Fortnite's most overpowered guns of all time. During the 8-year history of Fortnite, Epic introduced many guns, some being way better than others. Let's go for 20 likes on this video, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, starting off strong, one of the best weapons in Fortnite history, we have the MK7 Assault Rifle. This thing was absolutely insane. It did about 23 damage a shot, and a 37 damage headshot. I'm not 100% sure on those numbers, but nonetheless, the damage isn't what made this gun so good. It's two things. One is the scope, which was so good. It was so easy to hit beams with this gun, and even Courage JD can hit a shot with it. If you played this season, you know you could get sent back to the lobby in less than a second. This gun shot so freaking fast. It shot like SMGs. I feel like the fire rate on it might be better than most of the SMGs. You know the gun's crazy when Fortnite pro players aren't taking shotgun, but they're using this and a Stinger SMG for close range. Next gun on this list is another AR, and in my opinion, might be better than the MK7, and that is the Overclocked Pulse Rifle. This is the gun that you got from claiming Loot Island in Chapter 4 Season 2, and was absolutely busted. It was so insane when hip firing. With it, the gun shot fast like an SMG, but did a little less damage. And when you zoomed in, it did more damage, but shot slower. It was great because it did 40 structure damage, so when hip firing, it was great to spray at builds, and also you could hit some crazy beams with it. When scoping in, it did an absolutely insane 86 damage headshot, and a 57 damage body shot. If you got this gun, you were basically Thanos. It's safe to say that the Overclocked Pulse Rifle is easily one of the best guns in Fortnite history. At the next spot on this list is a shotgun that I think we all saw coming, and this is the OG pump shotgun before all the debuffs. I'm an OG and I did experience the old pump, and it was so good. The gray and green one were hitting for over 200, and you could double pump. The damage on it was so insane, and also it was a sniper because back then it had no damage drop off. So you could hit people for 100 from like 100 meters away. This thing is so insane. I mean, with everything I listed, I think this makes it the best shotgun of all time. The next gun on this list is another shotgun, and it is the Havoc pump shotgun from Chapter 4 Season 2. This is probably the strongest shotgun besides the OG pump in Fortnite history. It's definitely better than the Spaz, especially the Mythic pump, hitting for over 200 damage headshot, which was so good. Also, with the tight bullet spread, it made it so easy to hit max damage shots. It was very strong, and I think I can just let the stats and gameplay speak for itself. Alright, the next one on this list kind of feels like it shouldn't be here, because that's just how overpowered it is, and the weapon I'm talking about, of course, is Infinity Blade. Oh my god, are we going to talk about this? It gave you more health and shield, and passively healed you over time. I think I can let the gameplay just explain how overpowered it was, because in a $1 Million Pro Fortnite tournament, pro players saw him used it to get 12 kills in only 2 minutes. This was against a bunch of other pro players. That's just how insane it was. Next gun on this list is a drum gun. We all remember how crazy this was when it first was released. It was so overpowered. You could get a win while only using it. The drum gun did good damage and had a really good fire rate. And that combo was just so insane. If you didn't experience pre-nerf drum gun, you definitely don't know how overpowered it was. I don't know who at Epic decided that this was balanced enough to put in a game, because it sure wasn't. Kind of a similar story to the drum gun that was insanely good before they debuffed it, and that was a P90. I'm pretty sure we've all seen the clip of Daquan using like 4 P90s. I probably actually have it up as background footage right now. But all you need to do with this gun was spray and you would get kills. It was just so overpowered. OG P90 was really something else. Honestly, I think it was better than the drum gun. It might have been the best gun of all time when it was first released. Alright, ending off this list is another assault rifle, and that is the OG Scar. If you didn't remember this in Chapter 1 Season 1, the Scar had a 2.5 times multiplier, so it did a 98 damage headshot. A 98 damage headshot isn't insane when you can get someone down to 4 HP in 2 shots. It's not like it shot slow at all either. It shot at pretty good speed, so you could just get instant killed in less than a second. Also, it was just so overpowered, and the sound of it was so good. I'm glad they brought back all the old sounds in the new OG season. I would say the one problem with it though is it did have a decent amount of bloom. Alright, that's going to wrap up this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.